check out this stream either on my channel or on 21st Century Arcade, which is the brand of our illustrious what do you call it? Let's Play channel on YouTube, with me and my friend here, Matt. Matt, say hello. And we also have a special guest star, Bjorn. Bjorn, say hello. You don't. No. Be nice to our people's ears. Okay, that's a little too quiet.
That's good. That's why he was getting close.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were gonna like squeal into the microphone. I know you, Bjorn.
Hello, everybody. I'm so nice to meet you. I love you.
You can get super close to the mic as long as you want to whisper. It's totally fine.
Well, yeah, but this is not an ASMR video, guys. Come on.
It's not an ASMR video.
Yeah, I could ban you if I farted in the mic. No, it's real easy.
Okay, so we are gonna be playing Silent Hill 2 today, all in its wonderful entirety. A very special version of it. For those who don't know, originally the PC version of this game was a total mess. Unplayable mess, badly optimized, and just didn't run at all.
But we got the fantastic, wonderful, customized version.
Yes, this is the enhanced edition, which was enhanced by a lot of wonderful nerds around the web who are passionate about this game and want to see it actually in as best as it could be, because Konami ain't gonna do shit about that, obviously.
They don't care. A real tragedy, considering the overall quality of the title, but you know.
Yeah.
Well, they're basically not even in AAA game development now, anyways. There have been rumors.
I heard the rumors.
Yeah, there have been rumors going around that we're gonna get a full Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, and maybe some Castlevania, and maybe some Silent Hill.
But you know what? Even if they happen, I wouldn't trust them to be any good until we see more.
Yeah, fair enough. That's your wife, right?
Well...
Yeah, that's your wife. Look, she looks just like her!
She looks just like her.
It's my wife!
Yeah, but it's a totally different name, okay? It's not Mary, it's Maria, okay?
Oh.
So, alrighty, let's get going. We do have a decision to make, fellas. Now, I can do this game on hard action level, but do we want to do hard riddle level?
Oh.
See, basically all the puzzles are kind of rearranged, and the riddles for them get very poetic and complex. Now, this could give us the opportunity to try and solve them together, as if for the first time.
Now, I gotta ask. We are walking a dangerous minefield right now.
I mean, look, the absolute worst case scenario is we look up the solution online. That's the thing.
Right.
So it's not like we're gonna get soft locked by our own brains.
That doesn't put it on easy.
Can you change this after the fact?
No.
We're locked in.
Yes.
That's too hard. I'm gonna go in the menu and change it real quick.
Oh, I see that you're practicing for your role as a Donkey Kong with that laugh there. That's a pretty good.
See,
one.
I feel like with normal riddle level, like I know all the solutions already. I can pretty much just default my way through it, and I don't know. This could give us a little extra fun.
If you're confident, then I say let's do it.
All right, guys. If we get stuck, we're just gonna look up the solution online. Whatever.
It's true.
Here's James.
Earl
So
Jones.
yeah, one of the things from the enhanced edition is somebody upscaled the FMVs and stretched them out just a tiny bit so that they fill out the widescreen, but not to the point where they all look like super squishy.
That looks fucking to the piss stains.
Yes, that is the most beautiful urinal I've ever had near my face.
Looks beautiful,
So,
just like my beautiful wife.
And by the way, the wonderful version on the wonderful PS3 remaster didn't have this blur effect in the foreground. They didn't have field of vision.
No.
Or not field of, what is it called?
Field of depth.
Yeah, depth of field, that's it.
Depth of field.
So, you know, real masters worked on those ports, obviously. I'm gonna,
We have the recording going for after the fact. You wanna
it just does it automatically for me.
upload it to the channel? Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to turn on subtitles, because I don't want to have the audio be too loud.
Well, you got 7.1's the sound bar.
Hey, that's one of the enhancements for this edition. Oh, also, let's do a couple of... so, I do want... Game options, run by default. Wait, analog. Wow, this version actually... They actually patched it up to accept analog input? I'm impressed. I'll buy that for $1.
It's so interesting that this was like the very first generation surround game audio, but like probably nobody at all.
Yeah, I mean,
You have to have an optical cable,
yeah.
separate output.
All right. Here is now. I don't think they changed the textures or anything. So the textures on the PC version originally were pretty high fidelity. But even on the PS2 on a CRT TV, this looked amazing. Like all the grit and detail.
I mean, if it was on a PS2 on a CRT, then you wouldn't be able to tell. It would just be like the CRT would kind of blend it up for you, and it would be more up to your head to fill the blanks.
Yeah, I'll show you what I mean later though. Like, whenever there's like a close-up of anything, you could still really appreciate the detail back then.
It's like, that's why the game Resident Evil remake is a little rough, and then the HD master on PC fucking so splendid.
So guys, James came here to find his dead wife. Since we're at the beginning of the game, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. He killed his wife. That's the big twist.
That's the big twist. Is the wife
And
is
it's
dead.
going to make so much more entertaining to talk about this game once we get that spoiler out of the way, because there are so many things that allude to it, so many little references, hints, foreshadowing, things like that.
Oh, okay. That's why you're doing this early. Okay.
Yeah, because
I was a little surprised for a second there. Like what? Okay. But now, if we can talk about this from like a technical and storytelling aspect, then all right. Fair.
yeah, because like really, the big payoff of this game was playing it a second time and picking up on all that stuff, or second, third, fourth time, aside from the 5 different endings that you get.
We're gonna get the dog ending, right?
No, we can't do that on the first playthrough. You have to have beaten the game at least once to get the gag endings.
Look at him go! Damn!
I want my gag ending.
So this is what I meant, Bjorn. Like when I was playing the
It's fucking John!
the PS2 version. So I was playing the PS2 version, and I got close to this chain link fence, and just having that in the foreground, and seeing like the details on his shirt and all, blew me away. Now there is
God.
there is a theory
I want
That
Matt
she's
Pat's.
in the trunk.
that she's in the trunk. Yes.
I want Matt
I
Pat's
don't-
fucking theory crafting.
I don't remember if that theory was ever confirmed or
Well,
denied.
you gotta get like what's his name? There's a guy who does the boundary break on YouTube. Look inside the trunk. You can flip the camera through.
Now, but the thing is, like right now, nothing is happening. But I could have sworn that in the PS2 version, if you check the trunk, it says something like, "I don't want to look in there now."
I don't want to do that.
Okay.
I don't want to do that. I'm scared.
Now, why am I not driving? Because this shit.
It is a bit
Because
of a-
because this was filmed in Toronto and they were doing construction everywhere at once
yeah.
in 2021. So There you go. Now I guess I have to walk. This is Eglinton Avenue right here.
What you can't see is the security guards right behind the chain link fence, saying proof of double vaccination, and James is like,
No, that's Resident Evil.
All I got is proof of my wife's death. I'm sorry.
I can't get over his fucking stinky leg.
Yeah, it's really something.
Well, you can dance with the way I use my walker. No problem at all.
No, the stanky leg, like, I can kind of get over that. The fucking funniest part to me is the weird outstretched arm like this.
He's got invisible. He's got invisible bowling ball syndrome. Like he thinks he's got 8-inch lats.
I don't know if the in-game animations were mocapped. I know the cutscenes were mocapped, but I don't know if this was just keyframed. They just kind of eyeballed it.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna be super paranoid and constantly look behind me to make sure that we're still running and still recording.
I can tell you that.
Yeah. I was actually concerned about the video quality because I left the noise on. You can turn off the noise, but by default this game has that static, which, I don't know, they did it because they wanted to make it look less gamey, which...
Well, I'm not in the mood for chicken, so that works perfectly.
Talking about chicken is...
Game, dude.
It's not. You know what game is?
Oh, wait, no, that's fucking elk and shit.
It's like if you go and bite a rabbit's head off.
Yeah, it's fucking rabbits and shit. Man, I picked
We're talking about domesticated chicken and cow.
I accidentally went with the wrong type of meat.
The two most eaten meats on the fucking earth.
The two most eated.
The meated eaten.
So now we're gonna meet Angela.
I fucked up.
She is
She's an angel.
she is very weird, and that is because she is a abuse victim. Again,
wow.
Just to put a little context to why she behaves the way she does.
And who abused her? Yeah.
Her daddy.
James.
Excuse me.
Wow, that is really fucking blatant right off the bat. Like, not only is there the immediate shock, but there's the immediate apology of, man, I must have done something wrong because someone's mad at me.
Yeah.
Like they nailed the abuse victim persona perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now what's interesting is they chose an older voice actress for her. She's supposed to be like 17 years old.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And I think the idea is that the loss of innocence makes her look and sound older.
Yeah.
So it's very artsy. Oh, careful, Matt.
Oh God.
What's a fucking
Crinkly crackly.
Again, dude, this is not an ASMR video.
No, it's not. I'm sorry.
If it was, would be all three of us would be licking the microphone right now.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, ma'am. All right, sure. Listen. Wife takes priority. All right, monsters. Pyramid Head. Sure. Yeah, man. I don't give a shit.
Guess I really don't care.
Exactly.
Going to town.
I forgot that was the line. I don't give a shit about monsters.
I mean, he doesn't know that there are monsters. He probably.
I'm looking for someone.
She thinks that she's talking about the fucking police. Oh, damn.
Watch out.
Very important to me.
They're killing everyone without proof of double vax. James, you gotta run away.
That's some cool PewDiePie hair.
He does.
I always thought that like Leon Kennedy in Resident Evil 6 looked like PewDiePie in 2012.
Well, where do you think PewDiePie got it from?
Leon Kennedy.
This game came first, okay? And Leon came first.
When did Resident Evil 6 come out?
Like 2012-ish?
Wow.
Yeah, something like that.
Wait, he
2011?
rocked that hairstyle in like 2011.
Yeah, but not before Silent Hill 2.
Wait, no. RE6.
5 came out in 2009. 6 was like early 2010s.
Was it?
Yeah, had to be.
Has it been that fucking long?
Dude, I tell that's what I say to myself every single day.
I remember seeing Resident Evil 5 like E3 footage trailers for the co-op mode don't really have any other memories.
I think you can
I
engage
think
her
of
again
before
for another little exchange. I like that back in those games. Like they just stay there, and you can just talk to them again, and they just say the one last little thing to you.
Eric, you can't engage her. She's not your wife. We're here to find our wife.
Aren't you looking for someone?
Aren't you looking for your wife?
That's right.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not
I
interested in
forgot.
getting engaged with you.
Sorry, I forgot.
It reminds me of that line in Shaun of the Dead when, I guess like in Britain, if you try to call someone and the signal is busy, they say, they're engaged.
Oh.
So, and then his girlfriend dumps him, and he tries to call her back, and he's like, "Oh, she's engaged," and his roommate is like, "Oh, that was quick." So yeah, the one thing that amazed me was just how long these trails were. Like in Resident Evil games, everything felt like, even outdoor scenes felt like little corridors.
Yeah, you can't really walk about a fucking quarter of a mile before hitting a dead end.
Yeah, it's here you get this nice blend of environments where you'll have nice open stretches like this, and then you'll go into the hospital and get more RE style type corridors.
Claustrophobic, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's fun.
But yeah, I guess they just took advantage of it because they were like, well, look, if we're just gonna obscure everything with fog anyway, we can make these areas as big as we want to because we load them chunk at a time anyway.
Oh, so it's like Dark Souls a little bit. Same thing.
This is the Dark Souls of
Of course, that's
of a Dark Souls.
person.
I mean, they did that with with.
Wait, he's tired. Let him rest.
Yeah, get him a little nap.
That's it. He's a fucking athlete. He just needs like 5 seconds and he's good to go again.
I can't stop looking at it. Eric, this game is not scary. We're gonna be laughing too hard the whole time.
Put on the what is it called? Put on the John Jacques Parade sound.
Yes. Oh god. It took me like 5 straight seconds to realize what the fuck you were singing, but yeah, no, that fits perfectly.
Or put on the music.
Oh yeah. Like I have to wonder. Silent Hill 2 is very good at being scary in like a foreboding psychological way, as are most of the early games in the franchise. But I have to wonder, like, how much of this is going to hold up based on us being desensitized to knowing about it for 20 years. Like 20 years ago, if we were playing this in the dead of night and didn't know anything that was going to happen, this would probably be terrifying. But if it truly stands the test of time,
I couldn't fucking play this in like 2012 or something when I tried to.
In what way?
Well, like I think I got into the apartment or whatever is like the first building where it's dark, and I'm just like, I don't know what's ahead of me.
Holy shit! They did implement
Yeah.
analog here. Wow. This wasn't like in the original. There was no fucking analog at all, and like in the original PC version, I should clarify. So the game always played better on the PS2 because, you could like look around and like it would be super sensitive to analog and stuff, and it would just be
feel the power of the DualShock 2. What
feel
an
the power of
incredible
my
controller.
$35 Logitech controller.
Hey man, as long as it works, it works.
Used to play all of our like SNES emulation, exact same controller, a wired version.
This is wired.
Oh,
Bloodstain. Or, hopefully that's blood.
Is this Maria's blood?
Is this Chris's blood?
Is this a Jill sandwich?
is this a Jelly Jam parade?
No, yeah. Just to complete the thought that I was starting.
Honestly, if all three of us were going into it blind, I think it would work.
Yeah, like like a really good horror game will stand the test of time and at the very least be creepy. It like probably not outright scary since you know what's going to happen, but at least still have good atmosphere and be creepy. Even 20, 30 years after the
I mean,
fact.
so far we have this sort of very, very like drony wind sound for our atmosphere. Like, and that's all we've had for the background this whole time so far. So
good to build your tension, yeah.
for sure.
Absolutely.
And yeah, there is a lot of like these little turns you can go into. Little like some of them are blocked off for now.
Wait a minute, how am I supposed to get past that?
You know, it's funny. I worked at this place once where it was a banquet hall. Somebody threw a couple of garbage bags down the stairs. And I'm looking down the stairs and I'm thinking, like, you know, if this was a survival horror game, there's no way I would be able to step over those two garbage bags.
No, it's too much now.
But you know what, though? Like, that hallway was actually pretty creepy. I was like, okay, two garbage bags blocking my way, dimly lit hallway. I think I'm going to get attacked by some zombies here.
It reminds me of, like, the first time that we saw stairs leading to our apartment. And we looked at it at a night. Bjorn put up a picture where it's like, this is just a RE1 camera angle leading down to the basement.
Look, it's Toronto again.
Oh, gun!
Toronto when the fucking meteorites hit.
So, yeah, the thing is, like, you're trying to get to the park, right? This is the shortest way. It's blocked. You can try going every which way, and they're all going to be blocked, right? So, like, there is a, like, you're not just blindly roaming this map. You're like, you know where you need to go, and yeah, you could check various paths. Or, in this case, it's like, well, if this path is blocked, I should take this path, right?
So one would think.
What?
And actually, this game reminded me of, like, and I mean, the blood trail kind of leads there anyway. So, oh no.
He canonically does not have a red marker in his inventory. I think he used his own blood.
No, I think he picked it up.
I think he bent his finger and used it on the map.
Bjorn, the street is covered with blood. He just grabbed it.
He just
like,
took a dollop.
Yeah. Well, no, the blood is dry. First, you have to lick your finger, then dip it in the blood.
Oh
Yeah.
You have to re-wet it.
Lick your finger again to make sure you contaminate it.
So you gotta taste it to make sure it's blood.
You have to wet your wets and dry your dries and wet your dries
And dry your wets.
and dry your wets. How do you?
I don't know about you, but I love me a survival horror game with fences.
With fences.
With chain link fence doors.
How do you like your
barbed
chicken
wire.
wings?
Yeah. Roar.
Oh no,
Dries
what's that
or
static
wets?
noise, guys?
Wait a minute, I can go through this blockade easily.
The previous blockade's too scary for me. This one, not so bad. James, it's some kind of potato human right next to you.
What is he? Is he holding the radio now?
Yes.
Are you my wife?
She's beautiful.
Should I get the door?
No.
No, it's okay.
The audio is escaping.
No, I just don't want to bother. Just a bit of sound leakage to the rest of us.
No, it's fine.
Damn.
Now, Resident Evil had one melee weapon, and it was total garbage. Here, you have to rely on smacking your enemies for quite a lot of this game.
My mom played this game. She used to buy a lot of games. Wow, that was easy. What difficulty are you in?
Hard. This is like the first encounter. This is like a... I don't even know if you can die in this encounter. Like, this is like borderline tutorial. Could it have been that creature? What's going on in this town?
It's not a zombie. What's going on?
Alright guys, hold on. So check this part out.
Yeah. Oh, gee.
No. Seriously, just listen for a sec.
Oh, okay.
Is this thing broken?
That part right there, she says, "Why did you kill me?"
Oh.
It doesn't obviously. show it on the subtitles.
Right, and well, maybe don't.
But no, like
not in the game.
what we
yeah,
just
yeah.
saw, but if you know what happens, you can kind of make it out.
Yeah, that's good.
So yeah, another like one of the first little nuggets where it's like, holy shit, Blues were there all along.
My mom used to buy horror games. Got this, and then as soon as she got to that part, she's like, I can't fight creatures.
Can't fight the spooky.
Which is weird, because I don't know if that was before or after. She beat the entirety of Eternal Darkness by herself.
And that has a fair bit of combat in it.
Yeah, it's got a lot of combat.
Okay, now, on the PlayStation 2, if I'm low on health, it is gonna vibrate. I don't have a I don't have a vibrator. In
I
this
don't
controller.
own a dang vibrator.
But I think the screen might flash red when I'm low on health. I think they upscaled this too, like very nicely, like drawn over it to make it HD. Photo of Mary when she was still healthy. So, and this is a weird one. This has nothing to do with anything. It's one of those like little red herrings. But I read somewhere that once you beat the game, the blocked out parts become unobscured, which I could never get to work. I don't know.
So you went back to check, but it just wasn't working.
Yeah, like it was still obscured. There we go. Now the evil yellow police line is gone. I can go here. And again, we could keep trying. Like we could try to go up to the park again. I guess what's gonna happen?
More police tape.
Nope, it's just another, road caved in.
Wait, what's that sound?
Bugs.
There was a little fucking Todd on a tricycle.
So there are these bug enemies here that crawl on the ground. They're actually very pesky because you can't really smack them. You have to like time it right and step on them.
Step on. Oh my
Man,
God.
that is great. Dude, that's so good.
Ah, shit. Okay,
You got pissed.
See, this one, holy shit, I forgot how much of a wallop they take outside of that
Step on him.
scripted scene where you first encounter him. Yeah. So we're not gonna, obviously, try and kill every single enemy in this game. That's stupid. Oh, okay, yeah. So, yeah. There's a memo on the ground. I'm going to write everything that I've learned so far. Okay, now I'm reading this. The game doesn't stop.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay, yeah. No, be careful.
Well, you can't get attacked in that state, though.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, that's so weird.
On the way around.
Yeah, thanks, you think?
So I'm not gonna read all those, but basically, yeah.
20 years ago, if I played this as a tiny little 9-year-old boy, and I saw one of those creatures scampering along the ground, I'd be fucking shrieking.
Yeah.
So no, this is still pretty good.
Yeah, but the wind-up thing you heard, yeah, the bugs, the beetle creature here sounds like a wind-up toy, interestingly enough. And you have to time it right and step on them in order to kill them. Which, let me see if I can find it.
Now
They're quick.
Now the Konami design team specifically made every Silent Hill monster to be a visual metaphor of the protagonist's fears or concerns in some way, shape, or form.
Or, like, just his psyche in general.
Yeah. So, am I correct in assuming that these regular dudes here, like, did James suffocate his wife, and that's why their faces are obscured and they're grunting out or something like
Well,
that?
I don't know. They're supposed to be kind of like they're wearing straitjackets, so it might have something to do more with him,
Dude,
feeling confined.
a fucking squirrel is in your apartment.
Yes, it is. He's cool like that.
There he goes.
Come here.
He's just here now.
Excuse
Yo,
us,
what
folks.
up?
Hey, no, don't go into my slipper. There's nothing in there.
Eric, he's going in. You can't stop him. Eric, a wild animal is inside of your apartment.
Yeah, we know him. He's a regular here.
That's real, folks. That wasn't something we just came up with. He just came into his room.
His name is Norky.
His name's Norky. I guess he's
Oh
a good.
shit! Okay, I need to look at the screen.
What does the fucking gas symbolize? What is the
Ask
acid gas?
ask the Konami design team. That's how they made the monsters.
Mary had really bad gas before she died.
But the funny thing is, the designer said that he came up with the idea for the monster when he saw some guy walking with his hands in his hoodie pocket.
Oh, just like going down the street like this.
like looking like a cool dude, just
Like-
with a swagger.
I can work that into James's psyche. I can work that in. That's good.
Look at people on the street and find monsters.
Yeah.
Cool.
Rated bar Neely's.
Nice bar.
You know what? I'm gonna save my game.
You know what? That's kind of just
Looking at this makes me
like
feel like
what
someone's.
I did for my video where I was covered in duct tape, garbage bag.
Yes, I thought of that actually when I saw that.
That's a lot of free kilobytes you have there. How did you trick out your PS2 to have that many kilobytes of storage? That was a lot of decimal places.
I watched a video about
wanna feed him?
fire.
Yeah, y'all feed him. Hey, fella, what's up?
Watched a
Oh,
video-
there you go.
Or is he gonna eat it, or is he gonna bury it in my rug again?
He's getting buried in your rug. He's just here
not
hanging
today.
out. There he goes. This guy's more of a regular than me.
Yeah.
In 10 years, you can make him into a pair of.
He eats more than you too, Matt.
Oh,
You can use him to protect you if you fight somebody like to the death.
Happy
Yeah.
burger.
Squirrels for padding.
Burger. I don't know about no burger, but I'm gonna grab this health pack. They're scattered all over the city. Like, that's the cool thing. Like, if you explore, you're gonna find like bullets and med kits all over the place. So if you're like, I mean, it's risk versus reward, I guess, because if you explore, you could stumble on an enemy, and if you're doing so bad,
dude, he's so hungry. He's so hungry.
dude, it's October. He's getting ready for the winter.
He's never gonna leave if you keep feeding him.
Oh, he's been around for months now. He
He's been
knows.
around for months?
He knows. See, and then you go to the bar, and there's another map that's gonna.
Whoa, who took a shit? God damn. Going to Browntown?
They can all be.
They can't all be. Yeah, we might as well take a moment to talk about the town itself. There was a whole. Hey, I know that line. That's the meme.
Yep.
No, the lore for essentially the whole franchise, if I recall correctly, is the town itself is sentient and drags in people who have guilty souls, basically.
Yeah, especially like this game in particular. No, not all. It's not all about guilty souls. Like there was a
Guilty.
cult in the town.
There was a cult, yeah.
I wonder if that's the guy who on the map.
Was the cult was that the cast of the premise for 4 or Homecoming or something?
Well, no, it was originally in part 1.
Okay.
And they were the ones who were trying to sacrifice Alessa. And then she kind of split into 2 and left a baby that Harry found, and that was Cheryl. And then in part 3, the cult comes back. So the cult has been a mainstay presence of the town, and I'm wondering if it's the cult that kind of made the town sentient and evil in the first place.
Yeah. Because what I do know, and you know much more about the franchise than me, so you can correct me if I need be, is during the early days of the franchise, there seemed to be some kind of back and forth between this is the doing of a cult as far as the dangers of this town, or this town itself was sentient before people got involved, and it's an actual like a paranormal place where people come to either get lost forever or redeem themselves and make it out of the town.
Yeah, this game mentions nothing of the cult. There's the bug.
Yeah, it's like my understanding was the town of Silent Hill is the ultimate like test for like the town draws you in, and you either come to the epiphany that lets you move on, or you fail and get stuck here forever.
Yeah, that's or die.
Right, or die.
That's this game.
Which is a good fucking premise.
But like, yeah, and the other games with the cults involved and stuff, like, most of the protagonists weren't necessarily evil or had like a dark past or anything. Some were, but this game mentions nothing of the cult at all.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think back then they were still kind of not sure what they wanted to do with the lore of it, but yeah, I like this one. I like this one where it's just like evil.
Town's evil. Well, town is either evil or trying to make you come to a realization and redeem yourself. Yeah.
Okay, now we're in the apartment. So if you want to treat the outside like the overworld, this is like the first dungeon in a way.
Yeah, that's valid.
Which is the one of the primary differences in game flow compared to something like Resident Evil, where it's just section to section pretty much. And the lighting in this game was so good too. Like at the time, just like seeing these fully formed shadows on the PS2 was so fucking impressive.
Also, I'll try to keep the Twitch chat open on the side in case someone says anything.
Yeah. Okay, way more enemies here on hard mode. I forgot about that. Which door do I need to go to again? First, I mean.
Dude, that's so good.
And I don't even have a flashlight, so
that is such a great grunt.
There's a flashlight. On a mannequin that's whose clothes oddly seem familiar.
Those are James' clothes.
Gee, I wonder where I saw them before.
This is Chris's clothes.
And then we get our new enemy, the double leg thing.
Yeah, actually, wait a minute. Why does his wife look like a female version of him?
No, all the characters in this game, the way they were designed, their eyes are all this have this uncanny dead look to them, which may have been like artistic work, or maybe they did it on purpose to make everybody look very uncanny. But yeah, they all have like the same look in their eyes, where they all look kind of dead.
That just means she has the same
Just
hair
makes
and
it-
look as well.
Well, she's got a ponytail actually.
I don't see that.
She's got a pony.
I don't see nothing. Show me the backside of the picture.
Show me the back side of the pony.
Oh, I don't have a map, and oh my god, I'm an idiot. There was a map down there, and I forgot to grab it.
It's okay.
See, this is what every apartment should do during October. Just turn the lights out.
I'm not gonna argue with that. Let's grab the map while we're at it.
There was
this.
something on the ground there.
No, I don't think so. I think it's just that decoration.
Oh, okay. I thought there was like a
Some asshole
There's
left a bottle of whiskey on the ground.
Items don't glimmer in this game like in Resident
No, but they do look a little brighter and
Yeah.
stand out more. Wait, where is the map? Oh, it's. Wait. Oh, there it is.
on the map.
I know this game pretty well, but like it could still get disorienting in the middle of a hallway when you're like, wait a second, which like branch am I at right now? So now we are going to the most American thing in this game.
You don't have a gun yet.
We're gonna go get one right now.
Hey!
But not before we meet the most likable character in the whole game.
This is a likable child character, someone who is not awful, or is
It's
it?
a Resident Evil ass key.
Yeah. No, Mister, no.
What happened with the camera?
Hey, wait! Damn it.
Don't you love kids?
Well,
He could just pull a thread out of his clothing and use that to fish for the key.
No, he's gonna have to find out.
James should.
You're not far off.
James should go to
I will point out the two most ridiculous item puzzles in this game when
There's a
we
piece of hair.
reach them. Yes.
James should go to the dollar store and get one of those.
Oh my god.
Get one of those plastic extendy grabby hands and just grab the key.
That was in a movie. There's a movie from See,
So this was
It was the Silent Hill movie.
this was the symbolism of how easy it is to purchase guns in America. They stuck it in a shopping cart.
It's like a shopping cart.
kind of commentary.
Yeah.
I thought this
Very-
was a fucking horror game about this dude, not about America.
Social commentary about in horror, unheard of.
You know, horror game.
You know, horror.
Oh yeah, I dodged it, bitch. You can dodge them. I mean, in a hallway it can be a little more difficult. On hard mode it could be a little more difficult. So we are
Yeah, one thing that immediately stands out is your movement is significantly less like stiff than in RE.
less stiff.
Yeah.
Well, one thing that Silent Hill did that RE did not have is strafing.
Yeah.
Actually, which I don't use very much, but it's there.
Like it does feel.
How do you do that?
Shoulder buttons.
Oh, that's like it playing Super Nintendo Doom.
Kinda. Yeah.
Like obviously the two franchises feel quite different as far as similar as far as the classic games are concerned, but you like even if you're just watching someone play RE1, 2, or 3, you can see them like when you're watching someone move around with tank controls, you're like, man, that looks.
But I wonder if that's just because the people are struggling with it.
That looks restricting.
Because-
that looks like it's kind of tedious, but here it looks things feel more smooth. Yeah.
Now you can turn off the tank controls in this one.
Hmm.
For those who don't like them, it is an option, but I prefer the tank controls. But funny you should say that though. Characters in Silent Hill tend to be more clumsy.
Oh.
So like, look at what happens if you run into a wall. Okay, that failed.
Wait.
Sometimes he bumps into it and like has to push himself off of it.
Take two.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Build
hold on.
up-
First.
build up some speed.
First. Oh wait a second. Oh wait.
Get a running start.
Oh no. What's that? What's that?
Oh, okay, yeah. Nice, there we go.
Oh wait. No, that's not how you turn off the flashlight.
Why he red?
Hang on a second, that's a red boy.
No, wait a minute. I didn't know that you could be red.
That man has a big shape of some kind
See,
for a
look,
head.
hold on. See, look.
Oh.
See?
Doink.
Oh, that's my finger.
That's your finger.
My salty finger.
Silly boy.
So
when we first tried to record this a while ago, we got to this part and you did point out to me you can find Pyramid Head early, like you just have to make like a left turn and he's at the end of the hall behind the bars staring at you. So no, that is cool to see him now.
Oh no.
Oh my god, my wife. No.
No, that is actually the precise 3D model of James.
Yeah.
They don't show it from the front.
Well, it's not as bad as in Resident Evil 2, where the zombie that attacks Leon in the car is Leon with gray skin.
Yes, absolutely. I fucking forgot about that. It's literally just Leon's model.
I did not notice that.
You
Well,
can
it's like 1 second.
Though in the pre-rendered cutscene,
Yeah.
I never paid attention. Like I know that zombie quite well. I just never.
Wait a minute, you've got the same hair as me! And face and lips and everything.
Yeah, you can tell from the matching fish lips. Yeah, you can
Now
tell
I'm
from
not
the
gonna be able to unsee that probably.
matching fish
And we have more enemies here now because we are making progress.
Yuck!
Ew.
That's the only way to kill the bug. You can't like maybe I don't know if like James will even aim his gun if you try, but it and the bug actually takes away quite a bit of health when it bumps into you, so you don't want it there.
What if there was a worm enemy?
What if this was a Dune?
Oh no!
Fuck Dune.
Dune?
No, I mean Dune.
There's a worm enemy in part 3, I think.
I saw the trailer for the Dune remake
Or 1.
in theaters.
Yeah,
It looked
yeah.
like nothing.
Looks like all that I can say about it is that it
Now-
is a movie.
Now here's a shame about my controller. This part here,
Oh, you get the good rumble normally.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right now I'm not gonna get anything,
No, not quite.
and it was a very effective.
Ah!
This part. Sorry, I tried.
They
Was
should-
very
They
effective
should
when.
have ported it to the Switch.
You know what was really cool? In Resident Evil, the remake, like the GameCube one, when the bees fly towards you and they pass by you, it rumbles a little bit, and it almost gives you a sense of like wind vibrations from the wings. Like that's what it kind of felt like to me. Look at these moths. Get the fuck away from my light.
It almost feels like there's bees in my controller.
Not the bees! Not the bees!
Man, we should watch more Nick Cage movies.
Yeah,
Holy shit, hard mode is not fucking taking it easy on you.
No, thankfully I know all the good spots for health items, which I
Nicolas
should
Cage
use.
in Willy's Wonderland, he literally has no lines. He just like smashes animatronics.
Oh my god.
And he fucks a pinball machine.
Okay, I don't know what they did here. Did they like just redraw all these items in HD? Because this is
It's pretty good.
this is mint.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a PS2 menu.
And it doesn't look like they just like upscaled them in Photoshop either. It looks like they
No, it looks...
properly redrew all the items or re-rendered them in 3D for all I know.
Wait, you mean that Silent Hill 2 has very dedicated fans that really love the project and want to fucking share it with more people?
No.
Could be the case.
Okay, so it looks like on my channel we have 4 viewers now. Welcome viewers, thank you for tuning in.
Hiya!
Please say hi in the chat, guys. Like we love company.
Oh, it's the Resident Evil remake clock puzzle.
No, Resident Evil Remake stole their idea from this clock.
This
This is the OG. You know what?
Let's play Clock Tower right now.
I'll be honest. When I found out that the Resident Evil Remake was only coming for the GameCube, I was a little bitter. And then when I picked this game up, I was like, "Fuck, who needs Resident Evil?"
Wait, I thought that remake was on PS2 as well.
No.
No, okay.
RE4 later got ported to PS2.
It was
Yeah.
part of the Capcom
Wait, is it
5.
10-2 or is it?
Yeah, that was part of the Capcom 5 for a while, and then it got ported. Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
Mikami never cut his fucking head off with a chainsaw like he said he would.
Anyway, so
What a hack!
yeah, when I played this game and I saw how good it looked and how scary it was, I was like, you know what? Fuck Resident Evil. This is my new shit.
This is all I need.
And to be fair, it's like I said, even on the PS2, it was a super impressive looking game. The atmosphere, the like everything about it was.
Which I'm wound up working out very well for you for years because you don't like most modern RE games.
Yeah.
The only modern RE games that you like are remakes of old RE games.
Yep, pretty much. I'm curious about that new what is it? Movie? TV series that they're working on?
Netflix series.
The Netflix series.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, it looks like it's.
I haven't seen anything.
I've seen I just seen a couple of screenshots. I don't think they have a trailer yet.
The only the only show as far as RE is concerned, new content that I've seen is that one fight scene with, I can't recall the name of the show, but Leon and some other dude. I think it might have been someone from the team from 6.
Oh shit!
They're stuck in this
What
gun.
a sucker punch, you bastard!
They're stuck in this gun battle where they keep flipping around each other and trying to shoot each other at a point blank range, and it's the goofiest fucking thing that I've ever seen.
That was one of the the third Siege.
Yeah, you know the scene that I'm talking about,
What
where they're
was
like
that sound
this
effect?
far from one another and they're fucking shooting.
It's like a coconut falling on somebody's head.
Listen to that doink.
So yeah, you do have 2 attack. Like this is a stronger attack. This is. Wait.
That's the mega doink. That's
It's a
the most
fucking
powerful.
Coconut Steve.
Yeah.
Oh boy, you're greedy today, aren't you?
Don't make me climb the coconut tree. That would be a catastrophe.
Get out of here.
What?
What?
Why?
What? What?
He's like, I want another one.
What?
Give me more.
I'm wearing the wrong kind of shoes.
Like if you hit him with one hand, which I think. See, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing right now because this is the stronger attack. Oh, there we go. There's the weak one. But the two-handed one is the strong one. But on the PS2, they actually used analog button presses. So if you press the button harder, he would use the strong attack. Oh,
wow.
Oh, there's a...
That's the scene.
That's the scene.
That's the scene that people talk about.
Who talks about it?
Oh, I've seen plenty of people talk about the introduction where it's like, man, Pyramid Head sure is violating those nurses, huh?
Those aren't nurses. Those are just
Oh wait,
double crotches.
Nurses?
Yeah, the dolls. No, the nurses.
I've got the devil's cut.
Got the devil's. The thick cut, devil cut.
The devil's fit.
So I say,
Potato.
once we get through the building, should I get the pizza going?
Yeah, might as well.
Once we get through the apartment building?
I can entertain the people. Man, this guy sure is an iconic villain. I wonder if he's going to be forced into more games in this franchise going forward, even when it doesn't make sense.
I'm surprised they didn't do that with Nemesis.
Yeah, that's a good point. Nemesis feels like the kind of a horror villain where you would like shove him in more and more and more and more and more.
Well, the Nemesis is, and like all the characters, experience of the tyrant from the first game is just a big dude.
Yeah,
I guess.
Every game has its own tyrant.
I
Every game
guess,
has its
but
own
Nemesis was pretty special, I would say, as far as the tyrants go. So here's the shitty part: like they have you get through this cutscene, right?
Yeah.
And you can see that he's looking somewhere. But if you don't go out of your way to get back in the closet and grab this key,
you will never.
and if you just kind of forget that it's there, and you're like, I already explored this area, I don't need to check it again.
Yeah.
Now, although, like, you know, to be fair, like I said, it's really cool that he actually turns his head and looks at important items.
Right.
Or turns his head when I look around this way. Okay, so hold on, I got the
I
courtyard.
like how we can't tell if some sounds are coming from the game or outside sometimes.
Oh, it's cool.
Have you ever listened to music that they put in sounds that kind of sound like traffic? So if you're walking somewhere, or especially I'm biking somewhere, I hear loud ass noises and I think that a fucking car is honking at me or something.
I was listening to a song once, and it had like this weird sound that came on like every bar. That sounded to me like my grandma calling me. So I hear that sound and I'm like, what? Okay, so this is where the little bitch kicked us, and
Again, you old bag? I'm not trying to talk to you right now.
it's like, Eric, what? And then next bar, Eric, what? And then the next bar, Eric, what? No, leave me alone.
I'm playing Silent Hill with my friend's grandma
Were you
right
listening
now.
to Hillbilly Deluxe?
I was listening to Big Pimpin' by Jay-Z, actually. There's a sound in that sounds to me like my grandma
No,
calling me.
Over there.
Oh, I picked that up at Value Village for $2.
Oh yeah.
No, Jay-Z works on this game soundtrack too. That's fine. No, that still works.
So let's unlock this. Now it's unlocked. What do we have here? Alright guys, bear with us. Bjorn is trying very hard to be tactful about opening the crinkly bag, but we're gonna let him go ahead and do that. Thank you, Bjorn, for your consideration.
Pack of Maynards. Ay.
Where are we now? Oh, there we go. Juice. This is like the first dump puzzle. We got canned juice.
Speaking of hip hop,
Yes.
6-pack of expired canned juice, and I'm like
we
thinking, who am I going to give this juice to? Who's gonna drink this shit? I thought it was gonna be a fat guy, like not to stereotype too much, but I was like, well, obviously you give juice to the fat character to like because he likes anything, even if it's expired.
right.
No, you just use it as a weight.
Yeah. Wait. Okay. Yeah, we've got a bit of a lull in the action. We can talk about it here. Speaking of hip hop, I can't get the track Venom out of my head.
Oh, Venom?
Yeah,
The original?
Yeah, cause yesterday we went out with Sammy, watch
Yeah.
Venom 2, and I watched Venom.
See, look,
Yeah,
that's what you do with it.
and I watched Venom 1 the same day. I watched them both yesterday.
And they played it in credits.
Yeah, they played the track Venom in the credits for both Venom 1 and Venom 2.
Now, Venom 2, that's a new song, isn't it, though? I know Eminem wrote a new Venom song for the sequel.
Most likely that's it.
It might have been the same, like, chorus or something. Okay, so this is an interesting little gossip magazine here.
Oh,
The police announced today that Walter Sullivan, who was arrested on the murder of Billy Locane and his sister Miriam. This says nothing. Well, okay, in this game, the only purpose of this is that where is it? Yeah, guy saying that Walter Sullivan, after killing these kids, was saying he's trying to punish me, the Red Devil, alluding to Pyramid Head.
Yeah.
But he ended up being the antagonist of Silent Hill 4.
Okay.
And all the murders he committed were like a part of a cult ritual to resurrect the devil, I guess. Well, not the devil, like biblical devil, but like Silent Hill devil.
Okay.
Essentially, and all the ghosts that haunt you in that game were the victims of that character. So it's really cool how they just kind of took this little nothing note and turn it into a whole character and a whole. Now that doesn't really gel with the fact that, like, why would Walter Sullivan suddenly be afraid of Pyramid Head if he's thinks he has a higher purpose?
Plus Pyramid Head's not his monster.
Well, yeah. There was a question about whether the Pyramid Head is entirely a fabrication of James, or whether it's an icon that James saw in a art museum here in Silent Hill. That he then kind of his subconscious reinterpreted it as the thing that's trying to kill him. Look, okay, all right, bye bye, folks.
Because my understanding is that each version of Silent Hill is unique to each individual guest of the town, so to speak. Yeah.
But yeah, like there is a like an art museum that you go to in this game, and there is a painting of Pyramid Head there. So you could presume that maybe that's real, and he saw it when he visited with Mary, and then it manifested itself for him. Or maybe the painting itself is a fabrication of his mind. But if, like I said, like if you're gonna play the rest of the games and you're like, well, why is Pyramid Head in those games too? Maybe these are different iterations of this icon of the town. Oh, what am I doing here?
No, that's fair.
Nothing inside. There is a brochure there, and there are two. Okay, you know what, guys?
Man, this camera's fucking you a little bit.
You're talking about.
I want my bullets.
Camera ain't bad. This is fucking
You know what would be better?
bad.
Better.
A static camera that doesn't move at all.
I don't know about that.
But that's like, you gotta say, like, with Resident Evil, you are not gonna get a janky camera. You're not gonna get a point of view that wasn't meticulously designed by the developers.
Yeah, that's true. That's right.
Like, it's not gonna struggle to get around you because they placed it there deliberately and take it or leave
it.
it.
Only gets confusing when you change camera angles, when you transition into a different goal.
But that's why they use tank controls, because then you know forward is always forward. Oh my god, I'm looking at my character from a different direction, but I'm still gonna push the same button to go forward. So that's kind of why tank controls were there in the first place, I think.
Until you let go of the forward button, and then you have to recalibrate it for your new.
No. But that's the thing. With tank controls, you don't have to do that. With regular controls, yeah, that's exactly what you have to do. You can, if you're pushing left to go left, and the camera changes and suddenly left is forward, if you keep holding that button, fuck, I'm getting annihilated here.
I thought you learned how to play.
Yes, I do. You play game by picking up more health.
Who's on the coin?
More health. More.
Wait, what does that say on it? Meta Plus?
Meta Plus.
See, I don't think you could see that in the PlayStation 2 version. When it said health drinks, I always assumed these were like protein shakes.
I think that he's drinking peroxide.
James.
Because of the brown. Oh,
You
He's
silly
just gonna
boy.
clean his insides.
oh no. There's a dead body
Who could
and
have done this?
and some very lovely sounds coming from another room. This is, I gotta say, this was pretty effective. Like, every time I hear this, it genuinely makes me nauseated.
Ah, yes. Our good friend here. Largeman.
Turn the volume up.
I
know
want
what?
more grunts.
It's actually pretty... the mic should be picking it up quite a bit.
It wasn't me. Do it.
Puke, I swear.
Sir, I'm watching you do it.
It was like this when I got here.
My name's
He's
James.
got some thick ass socks.
Now, Eddie's a... I don't know.
Who's that dead guy in the kitchen?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill anybody.
We never said you did. Do you know anything about the body, dude?
Gee, I wonder if Eddie's a murderer or
I
not.
know that I did not do that.
This guy would crack under police questioning instantly.
Look, he's not a...
Not a very...
not a mastermind.
not-
He is a...
Not quite.
He's the guy that gets picked up in half an
This
hour.
place isn't too safe either.
Yeah. This is the guy at the start of RE3, where when you leave him behind, you come back in 20 minutes and he's eaten.
I'm not even from this town. Just
This,
Why, Matt? Do all fat people look alike to you?
It's just Eddie's not doing too well for himself, and he reminds me
Oh, I
of that
thought you were
dude.
talking about Bradford because you're
No,
talking,
no,
you're talking about
Dario.
the guy who was like,
I'm not
I'm
going
not
out
going
there.
anywhere.
I'm not going out there. I'm not doing it. Yeah.
Dario.
we're not going to do anything. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Dario Rossi. I wonder if they called him Dario because of Dario Argento.
you're right.
Dario,
What about you?
I'll leave as soon as I'm done here.
Listen, I got shit to do.
Eddie, be careful.
Get it out of your system, man.
I
Walk it off, buddy.
you be careful.
Hey Eddie, you want some expired juice?
Probably won't change too much about your situation. Not like you can
They
get much
should've-
worse.
You should have had like a Tums commercial song up too.
Oh yeah, no, that's good. I like it. Little bit of
Because it would probably help these things too.
get a little bit of like a Pepto Bismol ad. Yeah, we can run that. That's not bad.
Like in the end of Jack and Jill.
I don't want to think about Jack and Jill.
Wait, are you talking about the Adam Sandler thing?
Yeah.
Oh god.
I don't want to
I
think
haven't
about
seen
Jack
it,
and
and-
Jill.
Wait,
I
no, it's
don't
not
know
the
if I
end. It's
want
like in the beginning. It's like, what's his name? I can never.
Adam Sandler.
No, there's an actor. Old dude.
Now this is funny. You building starts burning down, right? You open up the fire escape.
Dude, that's fucking great. Like, it's not even a big deal, just a little bit of
There's
a
no
hop.
fire escape outside the door. Maybe they knocked it down when they built the building. Like that's the condo. This is Toronto, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
like let's build a condo here. Fuck you guys, burn down.
maybe they knocked down the fire escape. A completely legal thing to do.
No,
that
the other
will
thing
not
is
hurt
the
anyone.
other thing too is even if these guys have nowhere to escape, this close, the other building could light up so easily. Like if from this one,
Yeah,
like you're dead.
it's not a gap at all. Look, there's a fire escape on the other side of that one.
Like you're dead if there's a fire and you're trapped. And even if you get into this building, chances are this building is gonna burn down too.
Yeah.
All right, so what do we do when we see a dirty toilet, guys?
Hey, I love
did
the dirty toilet scene.
But there's just some sweet fucking Chipotle in there.
Could have at least rolled up his sleeve.
Yeah, fucking ruin your jacket there, James. Really?
One thing I do appreciate about how ridiculous. Oh, see, there you go.
EV4X5XX9. I'll screen cap it. I'll screen cap it. Don't worry.
No, but we might have to.
Take a picture of it.
Dude, depends
Yeah.
somewhere.
Dude, I can just screen cap it right now. Just let me.
All right,
take
screen
a
cap
fucking-
it.
What do you mean screen cap? Just take a picture.
That's what he's
No,
saying.
no,
Oh.
no. Screen cap the actual Twitch stream.
Interesting.
Bing.
Or
done.
take a picture.
Don't
And
worry,
you know
we got
what?
it.
We might actually need to do this. This is entirely optional. You get some extra bullets from this, but given that we're playing hard mode,
Grab the bullets then.
I
yeah.
think I'll grab the bullets and switch to my handgun going forward for a little while. All right, so Matt, we need that screen capture now.
Yeah, man. No worries.
So
Screenshots.
VV4, I'm assuming that's 14,
Here you go.
right? 5, like VV is what, 5?
VV4.
So let's say 14, going from 14, right to 15. Really?
X5, yeah.
Back to 20. There is 20. Back to
21.
21.
You
20.
stupid.
And then right to 9. I think I just screwed up.
No, you're a king, man. You're a hero.
No, what I'm saying is, okay, so if those are the directions we're spinning, right?
Yeah.
Presumably. We're actually...
554.
Hold on, so let's say 14. Then right to 15. So we actually have to go all the way around here.
Yeah.
Right to 15, then left to 20,
Right to 9.
and then right to 9. Let's see if this works. Yes!
There you go, man.
Alright, that wasn't too bad.
Look at the size of my brain. It's fucking...
In Silent Hill 1, there is this puzzle where you have to map a riddle about birds to piano keys. And when I figured that out on my own, I was so fucking proud of myself. Honestly, it was so rewarding.
I was proud of you, too.
Yes, back when you were 10 years old.
20 years ago.
Yeah.
Every now and then I forget that I'm a kid compared to you.
Well, yeah, I don't have a map of this area. Oh boy.
I don't have a dang old map.
So we'll show you the map of the town because that'll be so much more useful. Alright, so we're doing good. We have 90 fucking bullets now. Now, I don't remember how many of these is going to take these guys down on hard mode, but let's find out.
I love the sound of them screaming. It's so good. No! It's a really good noise.
It's like that's the thing. It's not too bad, but you gotta stomp them out afterwards. Like,
Yeah.
that's the thing about this game is you can't just be like, oh, I knocked it down. We're good to go. If you try to kill it by shooting it entirely, you're gonna empty out quite a few clips.
This is like the this is like the favorite musical track from the Boondocks. Stomp 'em in the nuts. That's a wonderful piece of music we got here.
Dear Tim, I've run into an error and I'm running out.
Tim and Eric, awesome show, great job.
I think it's Matt and Eric.
Matt and Eric, awesome stream, great job.
That's definitely an extra. On the regular mode, there's only one enemy there.
Oh, okay. Now, how often can we run past these guys and just save ammo?
Often enough, but we are going to have to come back to this particular hall several times. So
Yeah, let's clear them out. Yeah, fair enough.
this is actually the door that's going to lead us to the end of this whole building. So
Dude, that's so good.
I don't remember that sound being there. Jesus Christ! It's a game that keeps on giving.
Keeps on spooking after all these years.
Did I already check this laundry room? Man, if every building had its own laundry room on every floor. There's the map. How
Oh, we don't like maps
nice.
here. Maps in our stream. I don't like that. Get them out.
Matt's on our stream?
No. Mats is fine. Mats you can have in your stream. Maps, I don't know.
I don't know about Matt's. This is a no Matt's club.
No,
We have one already, so we can have 2 Matts.
I'm breaking all the rules.
No, you're the one Matt.
The one Matt.
We said Matt's club.
Oh,
One is okay.
in In the plural. All right.
Yeah, you know, like the No Homers Club.
Oh. No, I didn't even know about that gag.
Oh yeah. They were like, "This isn't a Homer's Club." It's like, but this is the something something Homer is in it. No,
Homer,
we
singular.
Said, we said no Homer's Club. One is okay.
Okay. There's a lot of old Simpsons gags that are probably really good that will just go over my head because I was never a Simpsons kid. I was much
Matt,
more.
I thought nothing goes over your head because your reflexes are too quick.
I am too tall.
It would bump right into you.
It would fail to clear my noggin. No, I was more of a Futurama kid.
I reckon I should save again in a little while.
Oh my god!
We haven't saved since Motorhome.
We're stuck in
Scary.
No, yeah, like I was a Futurama kid. I watched a whole lot of Futurama as opposed to Simpin when it came on the show. I don't know, just the humor kind of gelled with me better. I liked Bender. I still do like Bender.
Bender's awesome.
I think that's a
John DiMaggio is awesome.
large contributing factor to that. Was he was one of the heroes of my childhood.
But most of the doors I know, but there are a few where I'm like, wait, which door do I go to again? Where we are going to have one of the more.
Don't look at me, man. I can't direct you here.
No, I'm not asking you. It's
I don't know jack shit.
It's a hypothetical question.
Put in an action-based Konami game, and I'll clear that for you in one sitting.
Yep.
This it's more you.
It's like, oh man, how funny would that be if it's like, here's a survival horror game. It's like if you're having a hard time with a puzzle, we're just gonna play a level from Castlevania for you.
Oh man, fucking. No wonder you called me in for this. Now we got all our bases covered.
It probably belonged to the kid that used to live here. And now it's abandoned entirely. We have a abandoned stuffed animal, Caroline. What do you say to that?
Is she in the chat?
She might be lurking.
She might be lurking? Oh.
This
Caroline,
is
you
one
gotta
of the
say
most
hi.
iconic scenes and best pieces of music in this game.
Yeah. This is the theme of Laura, yes?
Oh, it's you.
The reprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm James.
I've had my fucking data on this whole time.
Oh god.
It's a good thing that I have infinite data, but I still make it slow down later.
I don't know what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Gotta connect to Skynet. What's your password again?
Really?
Thanks.
I'm not gonna say it out loud for the stream.
Oh, right, shit, sorry. Go on.
You're the same as me.
Well,
It's easier just to run.
what if your neighbor is watching our stream and goes, I know his Wi-Fi password?
Right?
Thank you.
No, I'm
He
not
turns
like
into a fucking pirate.
So,
I know it!
I'm going to pirate his
Bjorn,
internet!
you're under the assumption that he's not already a pirate.
I'm sorry.
So,
it's okay.
yeah.
It's okay, don't
More,
worry.
more clues as to her being an abuse victim in this cutscene.
Not yet. She's not anywhere.
Did she live in this apartment building?
I don't know.
So, all you know is she lived in this town.
She was
What
here.
did you say? How do you know that?
Well, I just figured this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah, Angela.
You're here.
Am I right?
I'm so tired.
Just dodging questions. Well,
So,
yeah.
why did you come to this town anyway?
Well, dealing with an abuse victim is a very
I'm
sensitive
sorry.
thing. You gotta watch your tone. You gotta watch your questions,
Did
your
you
mannerisms.
find
I
the
talked to an
person
abuse
you're
victim
looking
once,
for?
Yeah,
and
it's,
and
not
she was
yet.
like, part way through this game, she just
Her
like
name's Mary.
she called it right away.
She's my
oh
wife.
wow, that's pretty sharp. That's pretty good.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No, sir, I ain't seen your wife.
Anyway,
I can't be your wife. I'm 17.
Have you seen my wife? She's dead.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I've
You,
seen.
you were in the graveyard. Did you dig up anybody?
Yeah, I've seen some corpses.
She's dead?
Don't worry.
Do those leg monsters count as corpses, mister?
I don't think so.
What about the big red guy with the fucking triangle?
I better find my mama.
I got Mama. Where's
Should I go
Mama?
with you? This town's dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
I'll be okay by myself. Besides, I just slow you down.
What about that?
Yeah, the elephant in the room.
Will you hold it for me?
Sure. No problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do. Don't!
Whew.
Oh,
Good stuff.
where did this come from?
Now this knife has no practical purpose in this game at all. But
You can't use it as a weapon.
no, you cannot. But if you, it looks like I can't use that here or anywhere. But if you examine it, I don't know. I don't know if there's a counter for it or whatever. But if you examine it and like, it's one of the flags for getting the suicide ending.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah. Also, there is a photo of Angela's family here, where she tore away her father from her and her mother, I guess. Now she said she had a brother too, so it's never been clear, but whether both of them abused her, the father and the brother.
What I love about stuff like this is, hey friend, what's going on? Right onto my lap, huh?
Yep, he doesn't care.
He doesn't care. Back 20 years ago, before the internet made like all gaming secrets as widespread as they are now, seeing something like Silent Hill 2 with multiple endings was the kind of situation where you could walk up to your friends in the schoolyard when you were hanging out and going, yo guys, I just beat Silent Hill 2 and this is the ending. And then and your boy, who might have gotten the suicide ending, goes, no, it's this. And it's like the idea that the game is like changing and fucking alive and this scary kind of shit works well for a horror game like this, where you're like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, for sure. Okay,
and now it's all been data mined to shit and all the
alright,
secrets are out.
folks, we have a convoluted riddle puzzle to solve.
Riddle puzzle. I'm the Riddler, Batman.
Alright, so
What do you need my help with?
we have 5 coin slots and 3 coins to fit them in.
Okay, that's not so bad.
You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna get out of this for a second and just show you what we're working with here. One of the coins is a snake. Now, here's the interesting part for this version.
Yeah.
Oh wait, never mind. Guess what? If you beat the game with this puzzle mode, you get to unlock an even harder puzzle mode.
Oh, cool.
Okay, but yeah. So we have snake.
Oh. Excuse me.
Snake.
Snake! Got the snake.
We have old man.
We got the old man.
Old man, and we have a woman who is a prisoner.
She is not looking too free, this one.
Well, it literally labels her as prisoners.
Right.
All right, and we have 5 slots to put these coins in. So let's
Sounds like a
first lies the seat of he who is peerless.
Okay.
Now, see, that's the weird thing to me. The woman is the one with her eyes covered. Okay, so first he.
Yes, it specifically says he, so it can't be the female prisoner.
Peerless. Now, some of these words are capital.
Which are probably the ones we should
I
draw
wonder.
our attention to.
Peerless, silent, and empty.
Heartless and fearless.
Silent. So would that be the snake?
Possibly.
Beside him,
Snakes don't make a lot of noise.
beside
until they hiss at you.
sits one who knows the place of the servant is next to the throne. I don't know what that means.
Beside him, someone who knows.
Or-
The servant, isn't it?
Servant. 2. Now, so what I was gonna, the reason I said there is a harder puzzle mode after this is, in that puzzle mode, the coins actually have a flip side, so you have to consider both. Dozens of feet, yet not a single toe.
Oh,
The one,
I wonder if this could be a snake.
the one that is hidden beside him doth go.
Seducer of dreams, creature of Hades, flying further from man and closer to ladies.
So snake.
Squirrel.
Don't forget the scroll coin.
Yeah. Hey, Narky, right here. You kidding me? Hey.
Cut your cords and lose all power.
No, he might be looking for something he hid.
Hide stuff in your room.
My rug, yes, he buries it in my rug.
There he goes.
Snake beside. Woman. Further from man. Further. Man.
Close to the lady.
Men and women seeing all, heedless.
Now we still need 2 coins, yes?
No. It's 3 coins for 5 slots. That's the thing. You have to figure out where they go.
Well, you still have to know the order. I thought it
Right.
was the order that we were going for.
Silent and hidden you may be. They be not there for you to see.
Not for you to see. The prisoner is blind.
So wait, when they say silent and hidden, are they talking about the empty slots, I wonder?
Most likely.
Alright, return them to whence they would be, and blessing shall descend on thee. I speak thus with the North Star behind me. Birth of the sun is the start of the... See, like, I feel like parts of that riddle have nothing to do with anything. So
Yeah.
that's the difficult part, is figuring out what matters and what doesn't. Okay, so...
Red herrings to throw you off? Yeah, that makes sense.
It's in Silent Hill?
Silent Hill.
Or the... Okay, so we know that the snake is beside the woman and not near the man.
Yep. we also know the man is first. First is... He is first. First is he. First is he, Squee XD.
Alright, and I don't know if where you found it plays part in the puzzle. I've never noticed that having to do anything with anything.
Oh, you wouldn't be able to remember anyways, because you can't put the coins back.
No, but it says, I found it in that pool with no water.
Oh.
Took it out of the trash chute exit. Found it in the West apartment building. So, I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, but okay, let's see. So, hold on, let's look it over again. So we know that the snake is beside the woman and far from man.
And we know that the man's first.
Seat of he. Okay, hold on. So first lights, fearless, silent, and empty. That means no slot. That means it's empty. So the first slot is empty. Beside him sits the one who knows the place of the servant is next to the throne. That could be either one. So, but if the snake is far from the man, it means it's either the snake or the man, not the woman, because probably in the.
No, yeah, I'm not factoring in the blank slots enough.
The
You're
one
right.
that is hidden. Oh, Bjorn, you unplugged my snake's legs.
What? How? Who?
That wire right there. Don't mind. The one that is hidden beside him doth go. Seducer of dreams, of Hades, lying further from the. Wait, the one that is hidden beside him doth go. So, would the snake be next then? And then woman?
Well, the snake has been referred to as a seducer based on him tricking.
Yeah, and the devil servant.
And the seducer Adam and Eve. Yeah.
Man and woman seeing all, heedless to the raven's call. See, I'm wondering. Okay, so blank, snake, woman, blank.
Woman does not see all because because on the coin she is blind.
Right, but they're saying silent and hidden, man and woman. So I'm wondering if that means that the next blank space is between the man and the woman. All right, let's try that now.
Okay, yeah. Let's give it a shot. Which hole will you put him in? Right
So-
here.
Woman, then blank, then man. Now, I am wondering if it matters that they're both the direction they're facing. Nope, that's not the
Damn
solution.
it. We can try and move the coin closer to the middle. Oh, sorry. Like keep the
Okay, let's try that. But I feel like it was implying that both woman and man had the blank space beside them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was trying to bring the man over there, maybe.
Okay.
Nope. Okay.
If the snake is beside the, what if we reverse it?
It's not impossible.
So first is actually right one,
First is still blank.
but it's
Yeah.
the first one is the right one,
Yeah. No. Yeah. That still
then
falls
the-
within the correct parameters.
and the man and the woman would both be facing the second blank. Bjorn is like, I'm not fucking using my brain today, guys. Come on.
I don't like puzzles. Fuck them. No.
Check it out.
What if?
Tell me how to beat Silent Hill.
Yes.
What is this? Some kind of silent swill?
Uh,
Garbage.
Silent Hill full UHD 4K long play.
We're making that right now. You don't need that.
Funny Silent Hill coin puzzle that makes me
Lol.
fall.
All right, let's try this. What if I had it wrong, and it's not the snake that's beside the first hole? It's man. So the first hole is on the left, and a woman facing the other one. Okay, so I'll try one more, and then we'll look up the solution,
Yeah, man.
and then we'll reverse engineer it and figure out why it is what it is. Okay, so first lies the seat of the he who is peerless, heartless and fear. Beside him sits one who knows the place of the servant is next to the throne. Who would know that? Dozens of feet, yet not a single one. The one that is hidden beside him doth go. Beside him doth go seduce dreams. Creature of Hades, lying further from man.
Wait, hang on. Further from the man and closer to lady.
Oh! Okay, I have an idea. So, closer to lady doesn't mean the snake has to be beside the lady.
Mm-hmm.
It just means that it needs to be further. So, man here, then woman, then blank, then snake. Let's try that. Get this. Proud of myself. Damn it! Okay, well, if we're gonna try that, let's try the snake. So what do you say, Matt?
Looking at the
I do.
solution right now.
That's for the hard mode?
Yeah.
Man, his tail kind of fluffy. I felt it just now. Tail
Yeah,
kind of
he-
fluffy.
Yeah, he gets good nutrition from us. No. Oh, what are you gonna hide it there somewhere?
Man, he's going nuts.
Ah, I see what you did there.
Thank you.
No, Matt, he's going legumes, okay?
He's going like he's. Yeah. Hey, you got a little airtime there.
All right, Bjorn, what are we looking at?
Bjorn, what do you got?
Blank.
Okay.
Old man.
Okay.
Blank.
Uh-huh.
Snake.
Really?
Prisoner.
Oh. Okay. That makes sense. Snake is further from the man than from the woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that the snake has to be on the other side of the woman. All right.
I don't play puzzle games, man.
I can do puzzles, but like, there's a difference between puzzles and riddles. That's the thing, right? And Silent Hill has always been about riddles. And it is satisfying when you can figure it out on your own. And I don't mind doing that, but considering that we're doing a stream,
Yeah.
there's only so much we can halt pacing, and we actually want to finish it today. So
I like detective work, but like wordplay kind of puzzles. No, I'm not very good at those.
On the
It's
easy
not my
mode,
kind of thing.
it says, to the right is the lady,
Yeah.
to the left is the old one, in the center crawls the other.
puzzle is done. The puzzle is done.
Wow.
Yep. That's all it is.
Pretty straightforward, yeah.
I like the medium difficulty one. That one's like doable for me. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care that there's 3 large animals here.
You know, the wordplay riddles. It's no, you definitely had a better chance of cracking that than me. That's not something that I typically
Here's
do.
some ASMR for you.
Here's some ASMR for you. Hey, it's a safe point.
You're done with that's just a red picture.
I do know that.
Oh no, sorry.
No,
There would have been a whisper here, but I think not loud enough for that. Apartment stairway key. Some bullets.
How many ink ribbons do you have on you?
I have 90 ink ribbons
Yeah, that's pretty good.
and 1 bloody knife. Yeah, let's save here. We're right near the end of the building.
Ah!
And we can take a break and continue next time. Thanks for joining us,
Yeah,
folks.
yes, next time after I put the pizza in the oven.
Yeah.
Here's the extra.
Now, Matt, here's my question.
What's the question?
Should we stop the stream when we take breaks? Because the one thing is, like, keeping the stream going will retain the viewers.
Oh, dude, let me tell you something right now. I can literally talk about nothing and have a good time doing it.
No, I know. My issue is that it might be easier to download them after if they're in chunks.
Oh. No, we want to keep the viewers too.
Yeah, okay, let's just
Having a good time.
hope my computer can handle the big ass download
Oh,
later.
you're getting that suck.
He is getting the suck.
I want suck too.
So I still don't know how this boss fight works exactly, because you can't defeat him.
No.
But it seems to want you to shoot him. Shit. Okay, no, bad pyramid head.
Bonk.
Squirrel, not now. Okay, sorry, folks.
Do you want me to feed him a legume?
That's alright. So I don't know if shooting him will make him go away quicker or not. I feel like my friend said you don't have to shoot him at all, but when I tried to do it without shooting him, he was there forever, and then I started shooting him, and then he went away. So
You have enough bullets that you can afford to use a few.
yeah.
Okay, let's give him a
Lord, he
moment.
coming.
Well, I'm gonna need to.
Yeah, we can give him a moment now. Right.
I mean, we're playing on hard mode, so I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna give him that. Oh, and now he's doing that swing. If that hits you, that's insta kill.
Yeah, big overhead swipe. Yeah.
Okay, he's still going for me. Shit!
Oh, nice!
That was entirely luck.
That
Okay, now here's the thing: that he's doing the overhead swing.
Yeah.
That does mean that it's near the end of the fight.
Okay.
So I'm quite sure that bullets do matter. Like, hitting him actually does do something. Nope.
This is just designed to eat your resources.
But see, that's why I'm wondering if maybe he does go away by himself eventually, but the bullets just help make it go faster. Because I don't know how viable it is to try and fight him with a wooden plank here.
Probably not great.
Times he's done.
Oh, there we go. The siren is the heralding of his departure.
Siren Head.
Siren Hill?
Siren Hill. How many bullets did?
Now this is the same team that would make Siren a few years later.
How many bullets did that take up?
Hold on, we'll just let the cutscene play and then we'll check.
Okay.
Now, as amazing as this game looked, even back in the day, the water is just a wavy texture.
Oh yeah, it's just a big like long flat blob. Yeah.
Now at least it's wavy.
Pyramid Head can't drown either. That's what really sells that. Is like he just walks right in and he doesn't care.
41. We're okay.
We're fine, I suppose.
All right, I'm just gonna exit the building, and then we'll take a quick break and put a pizza in the oven because it's that kind of a day. We're all having fun, having a part. Well, yeah, I guess you can call it a spooky game party.
We're having a we're having a freak.
So I'm gonna first of all leave you guys with this lovely picture of Mary.
Leave us with Mary.
And also
Staring at this.